Bismillahirrahmanirrahim. Assalamu alaikum and a very good morning to all my dear students. I hope you all are fine, healthy and doing well. This is me, your maths teacher, Ms. Asreen. Students, today we are going to start the new topic, that is angle. With angle, we also discuss the types of angle as well as the construction of angle with the help of protractor. So let's discuss the definition of angle. An angle, when two lines meet at a point, they make an angle. The two lines are called the arms of the angle, and the point where two arms meet is called vertex. For example, you can see this is one line and the second line. When they meet at a point, they make an angle. The two lines are called the arms of angle. These are the arms of angle. And the point where these two lines meet is called vertex. This is a vertex. In angle HIJ, the vertex is I, because at this point IH and IJ meet and they make an angle, and this point is called vertex. Do you remember what are the types of angle? These are the types of angle: acute angle, right angle, straight angle, reflex angle and obtuse angle. Now we are going to discuss the definition of these types of angle. Now first of all, we will revise the definition of different types of angle. An acute angle is less than 90 degrees. The first type of angle is an acute angle. An acute angle measures less than 90 degrees. This is an angle of 45 degrees. It means it is an acute angle. A right angle is equal to 90 degrees. An angle which measures equal to 90 degrees is called a right angle. An obtuse angle is greater than 90 degrees but less than 180 degrees. That type of angle is called obtuse angle. This is an obtuse angle. A straight angle is equal to 180 degrees. A reflex angle is greater than 180 degrees. This is a reflex angle. There are 360 degrees in a complete turn. It means a complete angle is of 60 degrees. I hope you have learned the definitions of angle. Now let's construct the angle. Construction of angle: construct angle of given measurement and name the type of angle. Now we have to construct angle ABC is equal to 55 degrees, angle PQR is equal to 130 degrees and angle XYZ is equal to 90 degrees. Now we have to construct the angle, then we will write the type of angle. First we will draw a line with the help of ruler of any measurement. Then place the D at point and make an angle of 55 degrees. We will count the degrees from 0. 0, 10, 20, 30, 40, 50 and 60. Between 60 and 50 we will find angle 55 degrees. So this is an angle of 55 degrees. The name of the angle is A, B and C the 55 degree is less than 90 degree, it means it is an acute angle. Now to construct angle PQR is equal to 130 degree, we will draw a line with the help of ruler of any measurement. Then place the D at one point and make an angle of 130 degree. Again we will measure from 0, 0, 10, 20, 30, 40, 50, 60, 70, 80, 90. This is the angle of 90 degree. 110, 100, 110, 120 and 130 degree. This is an angle of 130 degree, and you know 130 is greater than 90 degree. So which type of angle is this? The name of the angle is PQR, and the name of the angle is obtuse angle because it is greater than 90 degree. Now we have to draw angle of 90 degree, angle PQR again. Draw a line of any measurement, then place the D at a point, and this is an angle PQ and R. This is angle of 90 degree, that's why it is called right angle, because a right angle measures 90. Now we have to construct angle of 180 degree. It is very easy to draw an angle of 80 degree because it is a straight line. A straight line make an angle of 180 degree. Now it is an angle of 180 degree, and angle of 180 degree is called a straight angle. Then the name of the angle is LMN. In the next example, we have to draw angle PQR is of 315 degree. 315 degree means we have to draw the angle more than 180 degree. But in our protractor, we have only 180 degree. So how can we construct the angle of 315 degree with the help of protractor? So what we do, we subtract 315 from 360 degree. 360 minus 315 degree is equal to 45 degree. Now we will construct the angle of 45 degree. Then we will mark the outside angle is of 315 degree, because 315 plus 45 is equal to 360 degree. The sum of, or you can say the complete angle is of 360 degree. If we subtract 315 from 360, we will get 45 degree, and we can construct a 45 degree angle with the help of protractor. So first we will draw the angle of 45 degree, but we will mark the outside angle that is of 315 degree. Inside angle is of 45 degree, and the outside inner angle is of 45 degree, and outside angle is of 315 degree. And that type of angle which is greater than 180 degree is called reflex angle. So this type of angle is called reflex angle. The name of the angle is P, Q and R. Now you have to practice more and more as you can, because practice makes perfect. This is the end of today's lecture. See you inshallah in the next lecture with new concept. Till then, take a very good care of yourself. Allah Hafiz.
How are you doing? I was just about to start my daily exercise routine to keep my nuts and screws in shape. What I like most is doing yoga. I am pretty good at it. Thanks to my body, I can bend myself easily to every angle. Do you know what an angle is? You don't? I'll tell you about it. An angle is the space between two straight lines that start at the same point. For example, right now, I am tracing an angle with my body. The straight lines of an angle are called segments, and the point where both lines meet is called the vertex. In my body, the vertex would be my hips, and the segments, the upper and lower parts of my body. We measure angles in degrees. Degrees indicate how open each angle is. Depending on the angle opening, we classify angles in acute angles. Are those angles that measure less than 90 degrees. Right angles are those angles that measure 90 degrees. Obtuse angles are those angles that measure more than 90 degrees and less than 180 degrees. Flat angles are those angles that measure exactly 180 degrees. This is my favorite pose. It's easy peasy. Reflex angles measure more than 180 degrees and less than 360 degrees. See how good I am at this pose? Look, I could stretch even more. Ouch! I think I overdid it a little. Well, that's a full rotation angle. These angles measure 360 degrees. I think that's the last time I'm trying this pose. It hurts! Have you seen how many angles I can bend my body into? Even though today is not my day, let's recap what we've learned. An angle is the space between two straight lines that we call segments, and the point where both lines meet is called the vertex. To classify angles, we measure their opening. This is measured in degrees. Depending on the angle opening, angles can be acute. They measure less than 90 degrees. Right. They measure exactly 90 degrees. Obtuse. They measure between 90 and 180 degrees. Flat. They measure exactly 180 degrees. Reflex. They measure more than 180 degrees. Full rotation. They measure 360 degrees. And that is all about angles. I hope you've learned a lot, friends. I think I'm going